Someday, da-da-da-da-da. Good stuff. Marvelous. That's marvelous. Marvelous stuff.
I need the, thing.
You need the little footstool?
Yep.
There you are. Anything else, my dear? We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this brief message. Here we are. Yes, friends. Oh, waiter. Waiter, another round here. Well, that's hot stuff. You know what Oprah was doing while you were singing? She was lip-syncing while you were...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She was doing the whole thing.
We should get an act together.
Yeah.
Well, we played ball together.
Yes, we did. We played softball.
You're kidding?
We were the key members of the team. We scored all the runs, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We played ball for Barbara Mandrell. She has a celebrity.
That's right.
And I said to Sheena, where is second base?
It was terrible. I thought outfield meant outside the ballpark. I mean,
yeah, I didn't know.
We didn't get it, did we?
No,
You know, I remember the first time you were on this show.
Yeah?
You've changed.
Yes.
You were kind of quiet and kind of demure and hello.
Well, you see...
And all of a sudden, wow. I mean, there's a...
Today, there's a lot of energy coming from me, though, because I must tell you, I'm very tense.
Are you?
Nothing to do with you. I had a very harrowing experience this morning.
What happened?
I went to the eye doctors for an eye test. Have you ever done this?
Sure.
It was a nightmare. I felt like I was going for a college examination. You know, because I'm like this intense overachiever. I wanted to do well. I wanted to pass. So
well, it's just an eye test, right?
Yeah, but you know, like this challenge in front of you. They put up this eye chart and they go, okay, so, what line can you read here? Well, I mean, I, like, wanted to do so good. I'm, like, straining to read the printed in the USA in the bottom, you know? I'm, like, on CTP. And he looked and he went, yeah, good guess, huh?
Didn't...
So I thought, okay, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. I'm going to fail. He doesn't like me. So he starts then, like, you know, when they change the lenses.
Yeah.
And they go, now, what is better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2. I'm going 1, 2, 2, 1, no, 2. 1's better, I think.
Were you trying to please him or what?
Well, yeah, you know, I really wanted to pass. He really, like, got me at the end, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this is fair, okay? I just want to say this. He did the when does it go blurry test, you know that one they try to get you with? He puts up the words and he says, okay, Miss Easton, just tell me when I start to change things when it goes blurry for you. I went, no, it's blurry. He said, I haven't started yet.
You haven't done anything yet.
Well, I mean, it was 9 o'clock in the morning. Everything looks blurry to me then.
I know that feeling, yeah.
So I said, that's it. I went into his office and he gave me my report card. He said, okay, so you're 25% worse. And the comment said, poor observer. I've got to show this to my mother next week.
Oh, that's a shame.
So I swear...
Well, you don't wear contacts or anything, do you?
No, but I'm studying for the next test.
Can you crib? How do you crib on an eye test?
Well, you can study, like, can memorize the chart.
Well, they'll switch it on you when you go in. We tried that in the service once, and they switch them.
But I'm going to look like Mr. Magoo or something. I mean, who knows what this guy's giving me?
Yeah.
I was, like, faking it.
Well,
you know,
anyway, your eyes look very good.
They look okay?
Yeah, they look
I can
fine.
see you really
can you
well.
See well, that's
You're
good.
looking... Yeah. Yeah.
Are you single at the present time? Not that, I mean, I'm married now, but I mean...
Yes.
I feel like one of those terrible Hollywood interviews. It's none of my business.
No, I am, and actually, I'm glad that you asked that, because the last time I was on the show, we talked about Robert Redford, and I had mentioned the fact that, you know, I'd kind of like to do a couple of love scenes maybe with him. So, you should see the mail I have to the fan club, to the office, everything. All these snapshots of all these guys saying, trust me, I'm a Robert Redford lookalike.
Really?
Now, we're talking some pictures here.
Bad news, huh?
They're lying.
Yeah.
Well... They're lying.
Yeah. I don't want to be blunt about it, but yes, they're lying.
You played a pretty couple of steamy scenes with
Don
Johnson in Miami Vice, where you got married and...
Yes, there was a dirty job that somebody had to do.
Yeah.
I felt that...
And then they killed you off. Then you got killed a few weeks later, right?
It was worth dying for, though, trust me.
You're a good actress. You were very good in that.
Thank you. That's what my ex-husband said.
You were very good in that. Is that what you want to do? You want to combine both things, singing and acting?
I do. I'm looking for the right small roles to build up, you know, because I really feel that as far as singing, I've kind of learned a little along the way after being in a business 10 years. But acting, I know I'm just a beginner. I know I have a lot to learn. So I'm looking for something right, but I get a lot of weird stuff offered to me.
Really? Like
Yeah.
what? What do you mean?
Well, you know, anything to do with a leotard. They go, oh, leotard, who can we call? Let's think. Well, Cher's too big to do these parts. So it was about Sheena Easton. We've seen her in a leotard.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And after a while, you kind of go, ugh,
Yeah.
don't send me leotard stuff, you
Yeah.
know? But,
Now, Oprah wants to be a singer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't sing, and I'm one of those people. And you know what I say to people? I say, look, have you ever seen Johnny Carson singing? He knows what he can do.
I tried a couple of times on the show.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't very good.
Listen, Chubby. See, I can't. I have nothing left. I can't do
Wait a
that
minute,
anymore.
I always say that because you know what you do. You do
That's
this
true.
very well, and so you don't go out trying to do other things. So, I mean, I know I can't sing.
No, that's
No, but see,
you're absolutely
I don't
right.
believe in that. I think that you should push your limitations.
Oh, I know I can't sing, and he can't either. He knows that.
We're talking about you, not me. All of a sudden, it got turned to me.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Yeah.
You can leave me out of this one.
Well, there are people who just don't have a, you know.
Yeah.
I guess everybody can learn
It's
to
a
sing a
gift,
little
don't
bit.
you think
I
it's a
think so.
gift?
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
So, what's new for you now? What are you doing outside of tours and the album?
I'm going to go to Europe to do a lot of TV and
To
stuff.
Europe?
To Europe?
To Europe.
To Europe. I just came back from the Bahamas,
Fun down
which was, well, it was tough. I went there to rest. Like, I figured I'd need like a few days to relax in the sun. I couldn't rest. All these guys going past in these little micro shorts throwing frisbees.
there? The guys?
The guys, like, you know, with the bodies and everything. I was like knocking their dogs out the way to catch the frisbee and throw it back. And then I figured, calm down, Sheen, this is ridiculous. I know you've been in the studio for 9 months, but just calm down. So I'm laying in the sun and trying to relax, and then I hear my dermatologist's voice going,
Oh, get out of the sun.
Sheena, get out the sun.
That's true.
I thought, that's it. I'm going to New York for a vacation.
Yeah. Well, your eyes look good and you look good and everything's going well.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We're coming right back.